What's good is Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, aka I Am Buffalo. And I just wanted to get this video out real quick. You know, with us ending 2017, we only got about another month and a half left for 2017. Really just getting prepared for 2018. I wanted to just share with y'all something that helped me out along the way as far as with the success that I've definitely had within the last 3 years. And the topic of this video is losing your friends to gain success. And I know it sounds a little harsh, and we're going to explain it a little bit more in detail so you can get what I'm saying, but trust me, there's a point. So before we actually get to the point of losing friends to gain success, I want to go over a little bit of characteristics of what a true friend is. And some of the characteristics that I look in as far as the friends that I do have, because I've lost a lot of friends, and I'm not just saying just to death, just people I don't really, people I don't rock with no more. Just because at this stage in life, if you're around the age that I am, even if you're younger, just in 2017, it's really time to level up. It's really time to start being successful. It's time to really start gaining success. And with success, with gain, you're going to have to subtract some things from your life. So some of the things I look at inside some of my friends, so say some of my close friends, I pretty much had the same friends since I was a kid, since I was a young kid. And I got a couple new friends, but the characteristics of the friends that I do have is people who, like, say for example, if I don't see one of my friends, say if I don't see my friend Dumar or Jarrell like that, I cannot see them I can go away for 3-4 years and come around these guys, and it's like I never left. It's going to be the same friendship, the same caring, same heart with these guys, and it's a mutual thing. I'm going to be the same way with them as the same way they is with me. So say for example, if they're going to get something to eat, something like that, without a question, they're going to ask me, do I want something, or buy me something. I want to do the same thing for them. So those are the type of friends that I need. I need those type of friends who are basically true friends. So you don't have to be around 24/7 for them to still be your friend. Friends who don't necessarily need anything from you, but just genuinely is your friend. So if you're the type of friend who you could be away from somebody for a long time and then get back around them and y'all still good, then that's the type of friend that you need. The second topic that I want to talk about, this is probably where I lost. This is probably where I lost most of my friends in my life. At this point, basically, I wanted to really start taking this entertainment industry serious. Not just DJing. Like I'm a DJ on the radio. I do production. I do a lot of different things, and with that, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of things that I have to sacrifice myself to be successful with it. And I have gained success. I've made money off it and all that too. And that brings me to the point of why I've lost friends on this point right here. And this is the point where these are the type of friends that you don't need. You need to lose these type of friends in order to be successful. And it's going to be hard because sometimes it may be people who you've been friends with for a long time, people who you hang with out daily now. But say, for example, if you, say you have a clothing company, say you do T-shirts, right? And your friends know that you do T-shirts. You're posting on Facebook. You're tagging them. You're asking them to share it. Say you this actually happened to me the other day, and I deleted a bunch of people off of Facebook. I had put up one of my videos. Obviously, I'm in the YouTube lane now, doing YouTube videos. I tagged about 99 people in a stat, just saying, check out this video, share it for me. Just do me that favor. Out of those 99 people, I probably personally knew 50 of them. But I gave it 24 hours. With 24 hours, I got more views and more shares from people who I didn't know wasn't even in the tag than people who I did know was in the tag. So the type of friends that you have where, say, if you have a T-shirt company, the friends who won't buy your T-shirt, who won't tell people to buy your T-shirt, who won't support your T-shirt company, your clothing company, who won't help you promote it, those are the type of friends that you're going to have to get rid of in order to be successful. You know how they say surround yourself with successful people. In order for you to have room to surround yourself with successful people, you got to get those type of people out of your life, whether they're friends, family, whatever like that. It really depends on how bad you want success, and I want it bad, so I was willing to make that sacrifice with a lot of my close friends and people who I was associated with, co-workers, just different things like that. Like, if you can't support what I'm trying to do at this point in my life, then there's really no point in us. I mean, what do we benefit from each other? I got friends online. I got family. I got kids. So I can be friends with them. So, and what I'm saying with also with losing friends to gain success, I'm not just saying just wake up one day and say you want to be successful and you just go on a deleting spree. You just stop talking to people, whatever like that. What I'm saying what worked for me is, and this actually helped a lot of helped me keep some of my friends, is explain it to them. Let them know, like, listen, this is really what I'm trying to do right now. I need you to support it. If not, then it's cool. If it is, then this is where my attention and everything is going. So a lot of times you're going to have friends who, not saying they don't want to go anywhere in life, but they're not doing what they need to do to get to that next level, and they're going to hold you back. But at least give them a chance. So that's what I did with pretty much any endeavor that I did, whether it was DJing, throwing parties, even radio like that. I extended my hand to some of my closest friends, like, listen, I got a lane open for you to move with me with this. And a lot of them did. Some of them didn't. That might not have just been their thing, but I mean, it is what it is. I got to keep moving forward. I can't just stay still because of you. Another type of friend, another characteristic that I look in friends, and I use myself as an example. I know I keep talking about how I had like this knee surgery, but that was like major to me because I had like 2 knee surgeries. I was out of work. I was doing bad like that, and that really showed me who some of my true friends was. Because at the time, like, I didn't have to tell during the second surgery, I didn't have to tell certain people like, yo, I messed up. Like, I barely can walk. I can't cook or do it like that. I had friends who came to my house, were playing a game and just doing different stuff like that, just hanging out like that, who looked at my kitchen and the next day hit me up like, listen, bro, 2 o'clock, come by. I'm going to take you shopping. We're going to go get some things, or pick me up. We're going to run by Tops and grab some chicken fingers, whatever like that, kick and play the game, or who cooked and just picked me up and took me to their house to go eat like that. Not saying I was like starving or poor. I did have a pretty good support system with the surgery. But I'm saying those are the type of friends who you don't have to tell that you're going through things. They don't have to ask you how your day is going, how you're doing, because they've been around you enough to know how you're doing and how your day is going. So those are the type of friends that you need to be successful. And it's not like it's not a bad thing getting rid of these type of people in your life. At the end of the day, you're going to start seeing things work out better for you. You're going to stop wasting time around people who really aren't going anywhere. And it really starts with you. You got to make a decision for yourself. Like, how bad do you want it? What are you really willing to do it? For me, for success, I'm willing to pretty much do. I'm not going to say anything because I'm not doing anything, but I'm pretty much willing to give it my all. That's the mindset that I've always had. As far as once I really got serious with doing this entertainment industry, or even like with these YouTube videos. Like when I first was talking to, even with these YouTube videos, I lost a couple of friends with this too. They might not actually know that we're not friends anymore, though. They'll see me under the friends you may know on Facebook. But say, for example, I was telling them I want to do the YouTube videos like that. It was basically like a passion or something that I wanted to really get into. And some of the people are like, oh, that's stupid. You're not going to do it. You're not getting any views, whatever else like that. You know what I'm saying? Just negativity instead of saying, well, what can I do to help you? A lot of my friends was asking me like, well, do you need me to share it? Do you want me to be in the video? Those are the type of friends who I kept. But the people who was like, oh, that's just stupid. You only got this many views like that. Those are the type of people who I kind of just branch away from. Because at the end of the day, nobody started off with 1,000 views. Nobody started off with 1 million views. You start off with 1 view. And you keep going and you get better and you get better content, better videos, and you get a better response from it. But if their first reaction is just something negative, those are not the type of people who I need in my life or I really need around me to really be successful. So just delete them. I don't really hang with a lot of people anyway, so that was kind of easy for me. It may be a little bit harder for you guys. I mean, you may not notice, but even me being a DJ, I'm slightly antisocial. Like, if I don't really know you, I don't really like talk. I'm really trying to work on that because in this industry, you have to be whatever like that. But in a way, it's helped me because I really have no problem with just never talking to people again, just going my own way. But that's just some of the things I want to share as far as going to 2018. Like, I got a lot of things lined up. Also, the podcast. I got the Blackout podcast. Hopefully, either the end of this week or next week, it'll be up on iTunes where you can get it directly on your iPhone like that. Google Market, all that. Right now, it's on YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, and all of that. But we'll definitely be branching out to that. So I'm excited about that. Even with the and I'll just share with y'all now. I've actually got with the podcast. I got my first sponsor. So like podcasts, you can get like sponsors as people who will either pay you like monetarily. As far as, I think that's the word, people who will pay you money or give you like product or give you something to help promote their brand. And the way that I was blessed with it is it's a major company. I'm not going to announce what it is, but there's a major company that you know what I'm saying, we was able to connect and communicate, and they was definitely say, yo, that'd be a good look. We want to align what you're doing. We want to help you out. You can help us out. And the podcast is definitely going to be a good thing. I'm still going to be doing YouTube videos and all that because I just like doing these YouTube videos. It's pretty cool to me, and I get to talk to a broader audience of people all at once, as opposed to I do 4 radio shows a week. So I reach a lot of people with the radio shows also, but I want to reach people in other markets and different things too. And I kind of just like the video thing better. But yeah, definitely 2018 is looking great for me right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm setting myself up these last 2 months in 2017. So when I get in 2018, I'm just ready, just, you know what I'm saying, just to take off, whatever like that, do whatever I need to get to that next level. So if you're not trying to level up with me, if you're not trying to help me do what I'm trying to do, then, I mean, there's no hard feelings. Even with, I would say, even with myself, there's been people who, I wouldn't necessarily say friends, people who I know who, and I'll use myself as an example because, well, I'll use music as an example because I'm a DJ, where they may have a music dreams of, I want to be the best rapper or what goes like that. Now, it may be have music that I've listened to, I personally, you know, I don't really necessarily believe in it. A lot of people aren't going to believe in what you do. A lot of people didn't believe in what I did. I don't hate them for that. They just didn't see what I seen at the time. So those type of people may have branched away from me because I didn't support what they were doing. But if you can at all support what somebody is doing, definitely do it. Especially if it's somebody you know, somebody from your own city, anything like that. It can only be a good thing. I mean, sharing a stat or sharing a link to a mixtape or something like that is free. And I do that for a lot of people, even people who I don't know. A lot of mixtapes where I've only listened to a song or two off of the mixtape, where I just know they're a dope artist. I know that me sharing it is going to get them a couple more views or get them a better look than they may have at that point. So, man, y'all got to just be ready for 2018. Always remember, life is what you make it. So make it as DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, a.k.a. I Am Buffalo, and I'm out.
DJ Bandana.